strive to merit the Lord's indulgence, and to possess paradise, whose extent equals the heavens and the earth, a dwelling prepared for the righteous, for those who give alms in prosperity and adversity, and who, controlling the movements of their anger, know how to forgive their fellow men. God loves kindness. Surah chapter 3, verses 127-128. God promised the faithful who practice virtue entry into the gardens where they gather flowers. There they will remain forever. The Lord's promises are true. What is truer than his word? Surah chapter 4, verse 121. They will dwell forever in the abode God has prepared for them, the gardens of delights watered by rivers, places where sovereign bliss will reign. Surah chapter 9, verse 90. Gardens and springs will be the lot of those who fear the Lord. They will enter with passion and security. We will remove envy from their hearts. They will lie on beds, and they will have brotherly kindness toward one another. Fatigue will not approach the abode of delights. Its possession will not be snatched from them. Surah chapter 15, verses 45-48. The gardens of Eden will be the dwelling place of the righteous. Bracelets of gold, adorned with pearls, and garments of silk will be their adornment. Praise be to God, they will exclaim. He has removed sorrow from us. He is merciful and compassionate. He has introduced us to the eternal palace, the abode of his magnificence. Neither fatigue nor pain approach this asylum. Surah chapter 35, verses 30, 31, 32. The guests of paradise will drink in long gulps from the cup of happiness. Lying on their silken beds, they will rest near their wives under delightful shadows. They will find all fruits, all their desires will be satisfied. Surah chapter 36, verses 55, 56, 57. The true servants of God will have a choice diet. Exquisite fruits will be served to them with honor. The gardens of delight will be their asylum. Filled with mutual benevolence, they will repose on armchairs. They will be offered cups filled with pure water, clear and delicious in taste, which will not cloud their reason or intoxicate them. Near them will be virgins with modest looks, large black eyes, whose colors will be the color of ostrich eggs. Surah chapter 37, verses 39-47. The believers who have professed Islam will be told, enter the garden of delights, you and your wives. Open your hearts to joy. Offer them to drink from golden cups. The heart will find in that abode all it can desire, the eye all that can enchant it, and their pleasures will be eternal. This is the paradise of which your works have earned you possession. Nourish yourselves with the fruits that grow there in abundance. Surah chapter 43, verses 69-72. Such is Muhammad's famous paradise, about which he rejoiced so much and which we will certainly not attempt to justify. We will only say that it was in harmony with the customs of these peoples, and that it must have pleased them much more than the prospect of a purely spiritual state, however splendid, because they were too material to understand it and appreciate its value. They needed something more substantial, and it can be said that they were served to their heart's content. It will undoubtedly be noted that the rivers, springs, abundant fruits, and shade played a significant role there, for these are what desert dwellers lack above all. Soft beds and silken garments, for people accustomed to the earth and dressed in coarse camel hide coverings, must also have had a great attraction. As ridiculous as all this may seem to us, let us consider the environment in which Muhammad lived, and let us not blame him too much, since with the help of this lure, he knew how to lift a people from barbarism and make of them a great nation. In a future article, we will examine how Islam can join the great family of civilized humanity.